I used to live inside a restless place, a hurricane behind a steady face. The noise inside my head was always loud. I moved through every day beneath a cloud of something unsettled, something undefined, a static in the background of the mind that never fully quieted, never gave me room to breathe, to rest, to simply have a moment of the genuinely still. I kept myself in motion, kept the feel of busy and of doing and the go of every day, because the letting slow was terrifying. The quiet was too wide, too much of everything pressed to one side. When nothing covered it, I ran from still. I climbed and climbed and never topped the hill. Not broken, not undone, just always on the edge of something never fully gone. To rest inside myself, inside the deep of anything resembling actual sleep, of the waking kind, the settled and the calm. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place, my resting place. I tried the remedies that people try, the early morning run beneath the sky, the meditation naps, the breathing deep, the journal and the structured early sleep, the cutting down of coffee and the long weekend walks that everyone said belong in any life that wants to find its ground. I tried them all, and each one briefly found me something close to settle, close to ease. But nothing held the quiet, nothing seized the restless by the root and gave it rest. Nothing reached the underneath the chest of noise where it was living, where it grew from nothing with no method, nothing new that I could buy or practice could provide the actual genuine of calm inside. And so I made my peace with being loud inside myself. I wore the restless proud. I said it was my nature, said the still was not for everyone, that some fulfill their life in motion, and I was that kind. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place, my resting place. The ocean has a quality of sound that differs from the silence of the ground. Level quiet of a room with nothing in it. The ocean quiet has a skin of movement underneath the stillness, has a breathing of its own, a living jazz of the small and constant that actually calms, not by removing sound but by the songs of the consistent wave, the in and out of something larger than the personal doubt. A noise that fills the chest, the ocean says your noise is small against the size of days and tides and all the years of this. And still I move, and still I breathe, and still I will be here tomorrow in the hush of that, the scale that puts down the indoor flat and airless, restless of the mind. I found the ocean once at 23, on a trip alone with only me. For company I drove until the road ran out of land and put the whole load of the restless down beside the car, and walked to where the water and the far of the horizon met and stood there long enough to feel the particular song of the ocean working on the chest, long enough to feel the first true rest of anything that year, long enough clear to understand what people meant by here is where I come to find myself again. Here is where the noise gives way, and then the actual voice beneath the noise appears. I stood there and I wept without the tears making any sense, except they did. You are my calm ocean, and I had found the shore once long before I found you, but the shore without the more of someone standing in it, someone real, was just the temporary of the feel. Good visit, not the permanent, not the stay of calm inside the ordinary day. You brought the ocean inland, brought the wide and breathing of it into the inside of the daily life. You are the shore that I come back to every day. The more I know you, the more the restless quiets down. You are my calm ocean. You are where the restless finally found its ground, finally found its ground. I noticed it before I noticed you, before I had a name for what was new in any room that held the both of us, before I understood without the fuss of analyzing it, that what I felt was the particular way the restless dealt itself a different hand when you were near, a quieting I hadn't known all year, or any year before. It wasn't loud, it wasn't the dramatic parting cloud of anything. It was the small, the slight reduction of the indoor noise, the right degree of less that only shows itself when you compare the width and the by self of every room I knew before you came. The room with you was never quite the same. I didn't name it early, didn't say to myself or anyone that day that something in your presence gave the still I've been looking for. I only feel it now in retrospect, the quiet proof. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place. My resting place. The first time that I truly felt it clear was on an evening on unremarkable and near the end of a long week, the tired kind of evening when the weight is on the mind. Embodied both, we were sitting in the low light of the room with nowhere left to go. For either one of us, just the quiet of two people resting in the diet of silence that we shared. Was not the tense or awkward kind, but the immense and comfortable particular of two people who had nothing left to do but be exactly where they were. And I sat there and felt the rest to say goodbye for the first time. Not forever, just that night, but fully for that night, and it felt right. I looked across at you and you were just reading in the ordinary trust of a scene of it, the normal of the lamp, the book, the quiet, the evening and the damp. Cold outside and warm inside the clear. You are my commotion, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my commotion, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place. My resting place. The calm you give is not the absence of the noise entirely, it is the enough of presence to make the noise feel small against the size of what we are, against the all of what exists between us, the wide and breathing space of being side by side with someone who receives you without cost, who doesn't make you feel the storm you lost. Control of is a flaw to be corrected, who sits beside the restless undirected by the need to fix or change or mend, just present at the restless open end of you. And that is what the ocean does. It doesn't fix the storm, it simply was always larger, always deeper, always more than any storm, and always had the shore. I started noticing the pattern then, the way the evenings in your calm, and when the mornings with you had a different weight than mornings on my own, the different rate of breathing that my body found beside you, the particular, the deep inside exhale that only comes when something real and safe surrounds you. I began to feel the evidence accumulate, the clear and undeniable that you were here in some essential way, a different kind of company than any I could find before. Not better people, not a worse previous life, just different, just the first time that a presence gave me what the shore of the ocean gave me, and so much more. You are my commotion, and the first still evening in the low light of the room with nowhere left to go was the beginning of the understanding of what you were, the quiet, outstanding gift of your particular calm. You were the ocean and the balm of every restless year before. You were the still, you were the shore. Still, every evening, still, my calm ocean, still. ocean holds the storm without complaint. It doesn't make the weather a complaint. Against itself it doesn't take the wind. Personally, it doesn't rescind its offer of the shore when the rain comes. The ocean holds the difficult and drums on through the storm. And on the other side is still the ocean, still the deep and wide and breathing thing it was before the dark of any given storm came to remark upon its surface. You are like the this. You hold my difficult without the miss of patience, without pulling back the hand of your attention, without the unmanned retreat of someone overwhelmed by all the weather of another person's fall. You hold the whole of me, the storm and calm, the loud and quiet. You are always balm and shore and deep, regardless of the state I bring into the room, regardless great or difficult. You hold it without weight. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You hold the storm and hold the calm the same. You hold the whole of me without the blame. You hold the depth and hold the surface wide. You are my calm ocean, deep inside, deep inside. You hold my history without the judge of any of it. You have never grudged against the roads I walked before they led to you. You hold the everything I said about the years of restless and the tried and failed attempts at calm. You hold beside the present version, all the former ones, the early and the mid and all the runs at getting it together at the find of something like a peace of mind. You hold them without hierarchy, without the ranking of the better over doubt. Written versions of the me you hold, the whole collection, new and not sold, as if they all belong, as if they all deserve the same receiving, the same hall of welcome in your understanding wide. The ocean holds the shipwreck and the tide, the living and the history below. The surface, all of it, the high, the low, the bright, the rusted and the long submerged, all held without distinction, all encouraged to exist within the depth of it. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You hold the storm and hold the calm the same. You hold the whole of me without the blame. You hold the depth and hold the surface wide. You are my calm ocean, deep inside, deep inside. You hold my silence when I cannot speak. You hold the space between the words, the weak of not quite ready to articulate the thing inside. You hold the patient weight of it without the present, without ask of more than I can give, without the task of filling up the quiet with the noise of something easier. You hold the poise of knowing when to speak and when the room of silence is the gift of giving whom you love the time to find the word. because you are the ocean. The ocean holds the light at every hour, differently the morning and the power of noon, the afternoon, the golden fall of evening and the dark of night, them all. The ocean holds without the preference of one over another, holds the love of every light that falls across its face with equal and impartial open grace. You hold my every mood, my every light, my morning self, my difficult midnight, my golden afternoon, my ordinary, my everything with the same customary openness, the same receiving wine, the same coming, the same the inside is as welcome as the out, the dim, as welcome as the bright, the every hymn I bring you is received with equal shore. You are my calm ocean, and what the ocean holds is everything, without the editing, without the bring, only the acceptable and bright. The ocean takes the storm and takes the light and holds them in the same deep wide and breathing self. You hold me inside all my weather, all my tides, all my depths, all my wide. You hold it all, my calm ocean. You hold it all, you always will, my calm ocean, holding still. I need to say it honestly and clear. The calm is not the absence of the fear or difficulty of the heart. The calm you give is not a permanently balm. Smooth surface calm oceans have their days of rough, their seas, and then their darker grays of weather. Even the most settled deep will have its surface broken from the sleep of still into the churning, into wide and white capped, into the turned inside, out of the usual into the raw of what the ocean is beneath the awe-inspiring surface of the beautiful. We had those days, we had the dutiful hard work of two people in the storm of something that disrupted all the warm and settled rhythm of the life we made. And I would be dishonest if I stayed on only the calm surface of our song, without the harder chapter, without the long season where the ocean lost its still, where both of us were tested by the will of something bigger than our usual days. You are my calm ocean, but oceans have their storms. Even the most beautiful transforms. You are my calm ocean, but calm is not the rule. Sometimes the ocean loses all its cool. We had our storm, we had our dark and wide, we had our white capped and our turned inside. We had the days that calm became the rough. You are my calm ocean, and love was enough. Love was enough. The storm arrived the way that storms arrive, not asked for, not invited, just alive. One morning in the middle of a maid and settled life, and nothing had prepared us for the particular of this, the kind of heart that strips away the bliss of the established, comfortable, and shows the underneath the structure, and it knows no mercy in the showing. Everything gets the light of difficulty, everything gets tested by the whether it is real or just the surface shine of the ideal we had imagined for ourselves. We stood inside the storm and neither understood of the calm we built together. The storm required honesty, required the kind of conversation that is tired of careful and of managed, and instead speaks from the actual, speaks what the dread and difficulty truly is inside. You are my calm ocean, but oceans have their storms. Even the most beautiful transforms. You are my calm ocean, but calm is not the rule. Sometimes the ocean loses all its cool. We had our storm, we had our dark and wide, we had our white capped and our turned inside. We had the days the calm became the rough. You are my calm ocean, and love was enough. We sat inside the storm one evening long and said the things that needed to belong in the open air between us, said them clear, without the softening, without the fear of damaging the calm. We just said true. I said mine and I listened while you said you, and in the saying all of it out wide, something shifted, something on the tide of the storm turned something in the way of it began to moderate the stray and honest saying of the difficult between two people is the result of trust, the highest form of it to say. The hardest thing in trust, the others stay. The storm passed slowly, not in one clear night, but gradually the way the returning light of morning comes, not all at once but slow. Degrees of brightness, first the faintest glow, then more than the full arrival of the day. The storm released us gradually that way, and what it left behind was not the same surface we had started with. The frame of us was still intact, the root was deep enough the storm could not uproot or sweep away the essential, but the surface changed, got richer, got more honest, rearranged into a more authentic version of the calm we thought we had, the deeper love that only comes from having been inside. You are my calm ocean, and the storm we had was not the end. It was the necessary round the bend that brought us to the deeper kind of still. The calm that knows the storm and carries still the memory of the rough inside the smooth. The ocean after storm has found its groove again, but knows the depth of what it holds more, fully knows the story that it told itself was incomplete. You are my calm ocean, storm and all. You are my calm ocean, after every fall. Back to come, back to you, my calm ocean. You taught me how to rest, and that is not the simple thing it sounds like. It is not the lying down, the closing of the eye, the sleep that comes when tired enough to die. Into the pillow I already knew, that kind of rest what I had never knew was the waking rest, the still while present, the calm inside, the active, the pleasant, settled quality of being in a room completely and not the begin already of the next thing of the plan, ahead of the moment of the scan for what requires attention, what needs done before the current thing is even one step further on. You taught me this, the art of being here right now inside the heart of the present tense completely. I used to sit inside the now and feel the pull of the not yet, the unreal of the future planning in the chest. I couldn't be the present, couldn't rest inside the actual of the breathing here. You are my calm ocean, and you taught me how to float, how to give the restless its new code of easy. You are my calm ocean, and you showed me how to be just here inside the now, just finally free of always being somewhere else inside. You taught me how to let the present widen for receive me, how to simply be. You are my calm ocean, you set me free, you set me free. You taught me by example, not by word. You never gave a lesson, never stirred the teaching into conversation, just embodied it, the natural, the trust of someone who had found a stillness and who lived from it, who had the upper hand of peace, not through the fighting for, but through the quiet, consistent choosing to return to it. When drifted, you were not the person without restlessness. You got the restless same as anyone, but you had learned the navigation of it through the years. Before me, you had found the way of noticing the drifting in the day. Today, returning to the breath to hear, without the drama of it, without fear. And watching you do that, the ordinary, unremarkable and customary return to stillness was the finest school of anything I learned. The simplest rule turns out is just come back, come back, come back. You are my calm ocean, and you taught me how to float, how to give the restless its new code of easy. You are my calm ocean, and you showed me how to be just here inside the now, just finally free of always being somewhere else inside. You taught me how to let the present widen for receive me, how to simply be. You are my calm ocean, you set me free, you set me free. Learning to rest inside the love of you was learning that I didn't need to do anything to deserve the being here. That presence was enough, that just the clear and simple fact of being in the room was sufficient, that I didn't need to groom the every moment into the performance of someone worthy of the importance you placed on me, that I could just arrive exactly as I was, completely alive and incomplete and restless and unsure. And that would be enough, that at the door of your particular love I didn't need the credentials of the settled, just the creed of water somewhere to be held. I learned to rest inside the Sunday slow, the morning with the window in the low, sound of outside coming in the birds, the traffic in the ordinary words of the neighborhood. I learned to sit inside all that and feel the benefit of nowhere else to be, of this being all there is. I learned the art of seeing, to eventually I learned that here was not the waiting room. I held the fear of missing something in the stillness, but you showed me everything I thought was shut outside. The still was actually inside, and everything worth having lived inside the present moment that I kept on leaving. You are my calm ocean, and I am learning still and always new, to resting in the stillness, learning to return when drifted, learning how the wide and breathing of the ocean stays inside the chest. If I remember to come back to the breath, to you, to the simple track of here and now. You taught me that the restless bows to nothing else but this, the present you, my calm ocean, holding me in the beautiful of simply being here with you. We have been the shore and been the tide, we have been the storm and been the wide and breathing calm of after we have known the full range of the ocean. We have grown from the early shallow of the wade into the deeper water, unafraid of what the depth contains. We swim in it. Now naturally we found the fit of the ocean and the swimmer and the two, together me inside your calm and you inside the restless me, and both more free for what we gave each other, you and me. The years of calm and wave and storm and wide, complete experience of every tide. And standing here with all the ocean wide behind us and ahead, I simply find the same expanding of the chest I felt that first still evening, when the restless knelt and quietly surrendered to your shore. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place, my resting place. Thank you for the shore that always knew my name. Thank you for the holding through of everything I brought, including tide and storm and restless. Thank you for the wide room of your acceptance, where the heart in me could breathe without the guard of shame. Thank you for the calm you gave so freely, like the ocean gives its wave to every shore without condition clear. Thank you for the every quiet year of choosing to be still beside the noise of me. Thank you for returning poise to everything I thought was permanently too loud condition placed upon the give. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place, my resting place. When I am old and everything is slow, to the gentle of the long and well-walked road, I want to sit beside you in the still of evening, with a particular feel of peace around us. I want the calm of you as present as your open palm beside me. I want the shore of you to be the last and most important view, and all the seeing quiets I want found resting in your ocean, in the sound of the wave and the breath and the near of you, the last and most important here. So let me love you like the ocean loves the shore completely, and the way it moves toward it always after every storm, after every tide that pulls it from the warm of land. It comes back always full and wide, renewed and certain of the other side, being worth returning to. I want to be that faithful, want the permanent of choosing your shore every single day, through every storm, through every pulled away and back again. I want to give the whole of what I am, the restless and the soul you calmed and all the calmed within. You are my calm ocean, the stillness and the motion, the steady of the wave that knows the shore. You are my calm ocean, the quiet and the open, the peace I didn't know I'd find before. You didn't silence all the noise with force, you simply gave the restless its true course. You showed the storm inside me, it was safe. You are my calm ocean, my resting place, my resting place. From the restless and the running, from the still, from the trying everything against my will, to settle to the evening lamplight room of you, to every morning clearing gloom, to every storm we rode, to every shore we returned to. I need nothing more than this, than you, my calm ocean, wide and free. You are my resting place, you are my shore, you are the calm that stays with me forever, my ocean, forever, still, forever yours.